Coming out of studio today.
In beautiful Raleigh, North Carolina.
He stands next to his world-famous producer, Jay York.
He is the top talk show host on the internet today.
Here is D. Hall.
Initiate a Jay York production. Jay York production.
You are in the mix with D. Hall and the People's Show.
Coming to us out of studio today in beautiful Raleigh, North Carolina. He stands next to his world-famous producer, Jay York. He is the #1 undisputed top talk show host on the air today. The voice of the People Show. Ladies and gentlemen, here is D. Hall.
Jay York production.
Hello to everybody. Hello. And it's a Thursday. You know, we come on Sundays and Thursdays. Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Sundays at 4. Well, this Sunday though, we'll be coming on at 3 p.m. Eastern. How's everybody? Share the video one time, if you will. That's what I'm getting ready to do. Here, just give me a second. I got to share this thing, man. I got to get it out there. I want to say hello to everybody. Thank y'all for coming on. And it's another Thursday. Wonderful Thursday. Being here. But just before we get started, you know, I always do my regular thing. This is an online talk show program. It's the talk of work and discussion. And this is an online talk show that educate adult audiences. Parental advisory is advised. Some things may not be censored for kids. So if you would watch your kids and all that, share the video, if you will. It's a lot going on. It's a lot. It's hot. It's been hot. Yesterday was like 100 degrees here in the Carolinas. I don't know where you are and how hot it is, but it was definitely hot here. Man, look, it's a lot. We're not talking boxing tonight, but there's a lot going on, and we'll definitely get to that come Sunday. Look, I want to let y'all know. There was a date that said 27th for Ryan Rhodes. He's coming on June the 30th. I said the 27th. Somehow I got it mixed up. You know, somehow I got it mixed up somewhere along there. I got a lot of things going on, and sometimes, you know, we make mistakes. But he's coming on June 30th, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in the U.S. It'll be 8 p.m. over there in the UK. If you would share the video tonight, my guest has been on before several times, and we got him back again. He's here with us, and you know, he's always glad to come to the program, always. So anyway, let's get started. Y'all share the video one time, if you will. Telephone lines are open right now. Yeah, you can call through the messenger or you can call straight 919-410-8736. The D Hall People Show in conjunction with my man Jay York. Man, we be ready. Let's get my man in. Share the video, if you will. Let me share it. Well, I'm still trying to share it right now. I want to get it on out there. You know, this is music night tonight. We got my main man in. Let's get started. Let me get him in here. Yeah, let me get him in here. Let me do this first though, because I don't want to miss nobody. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to miss nobody. Look like he's he went somewhere. He disappeared on me. But why he's coming. Uh, hey, like I said, let's talk about the weather. Let's talk about the things that matters, like staying cool. It's been got to drink a lot of. Well, you don't have to drink a lot of water, but you don't want to drink water when you really thirsty. You should be sipping some anyway. You know what I'm saying? As we go, you know. Well, look like he's there. I'm trying to see. There he is. There's the guy. There he is. He's making a grand appearance. It looks like. Ricky Walker, what's happening, my man? Good to see you. Thank you for stopping in and watching the program. Ricky Walker, good friend of mine. Good friend of mine. Long time. Ricky Walker. There he is. There's the man. My friend.
I'm back. Had to take care of a few things. I apologize, y'all. Superman normally do it in the phone booth, but I had to do this in front of y'all. What's going on, world?
How you doing, man? Yeah, I thought I said there he is. He's making changes already. Is he making changes? Good to see you. Always good to have you on the program, man. It's been a while since 2023. But before we get started, some people may not know who you are. I do. I know who you are. If you would, you got the camera turned up to the ceiling now.
Indulge the people of who I and who I am.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. Well, let's do it like this. I am a lot of things. I am singer, songwriter, producer, actor, host, part-time comedian. Man, I am the Milkman, Latrell Knight. I'm just an all-around entertainer, world, and I'm just happy to entertain the masses, man, and hang out with my homeboy down at Hall, the D Hall People Show. Oh man, it's like a family reunion right now, So you can find me on every digital platform there is. Find some of my music.
Yeah.
And if we become cool, you know what I mean? If we become cool, I'm real enough to go ahead and send you some stuff that I didn't put out. I'll mail it to you. Get the secret stash.
I know that's right, my friend. Hello to you, Louise Cameron. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate you stopping in the show tonight. We got my man Latrell, Milkman Knight. We're going to talk with him here for the next 30 minutes. But before I do that, I want to give everybody a round of applause and thank y'all for coming in.
Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you all.
Yeah, thank y'all for coming in and stopping in. It's a thing where it's been a while since 20. I don't know what the month was, but I know it was in 2023 since the last time that you've been on the program.
That was way in April, boss. That was way in April.
Yeah. Well, I'm getting old. I know it was in 2023, but I just can't remember what month it was. But you hit it right on the head, April. Since we last talked, man, I know you've done a lot of stuff, but during that time, what would you say has been your biggest accomplishment since April of 2023?
Besides getting a spot in a television series, well, a web series rather. Besides getting a spot in that, getting my acting chops back together. Tying a knot and things of that nature.
Wait, did you say you tied the knot?
Yeah. I had a good wedding and had a nice wedding last April.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Okay, all right. Hey, cheers to you and your wife. All right.
Man, a lot has changed about the old Milkman. I've really settled in my role of not settling. I've settled into that role of not settling.
Yeah.
A lot of people love to tell me what range I can go and what I can do in the music genre that I promote myself in. And I
Yeah.
tell myself all the time, there's no box, because I'm a creative person.
Yeah.
I love to create, man. I don't create one style of music. I don't create one style of entertainment. I'm a creative mind, and I hate to be told that I'm boxed into creating in a certain way. So I've learned to accept my place. I've learned to
Yeah.
accept that,
Yeah.
some will get it and some won't. So, it's been a learning process with that, and not to lower myself and lower my own standards, so
Yeah.
it's great. Like I said, once I figured that part out, man, life became great. I wasn't worried about where I fit in anymore because I knew that I don't fit in. You get that?
Right. 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 Because it sounds like to me that you're being your own self person, and you found yourself
Correct.
along the way, and you don't really worry about the outside, and all that. You just worry about the inside, which is you, and that's a great thing. And as you said, you're many have many traits. Then what I'm saying is, you're a singer, you're an actor, you're a producer, you're a host. You do it all. How do you manage that so much? How do you manage all those things?
You know, you never manage all of it, man. It's all a gumbo. It's just like you just
Mm,
sprinkle it out there. You just put it all in a pot and say, all right, go. I'm gonna do both of these things at one time, and I'm gonna do both of these things at one time,
mhm.
and you just go.
Yeah.
You it's really no balance in that.
Right.
I mean, if they call me and say, hey, I want you to host this show, well, I throw in a song or two, just to prove that I got that, and hey, I want you to be in this show. Well, part of my act, I'm gonna throw in a couple of jokes to let them know I got that, and act out a scene or something.
Hmm.
Hey, I want you to act. I want you to do this. Well, I'm gonna sing around the set, throw in
Hmm.
a couple of jokes, and add sprinkle all these things in to make them all work for each other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, got you on that, because you like I say, you're working at it, and you take it, and you put it all together. You say, okay, this is how I'm gonna do this. This is how I'm gonna do that. That's what I'm talking about. I want to ask you something, and I probably never asked you this. I know I haven't. There's been a lot of changes that you have made, and we're talking about the music. We're going to touch a little on the music a little bit. Uh, what is the biggest change in the last 5 years with music that you believe, in your mind? What is the changes in the last 5 years? And I'm just talking about music overall.
Oh, the change is nobody wants to be original anymore. Everybody's copying and pasting.
Oh,
Nobody wants to have. It's okay to copy and paste some things, to pay homage to an old school or something. Because I'm a big believer in '90s music and
mhm.
'80s music and 2000 early 2000 music. I'm a big believer in that. I love that,
Yeah,
and I
yeah,
can pay homage to it, but I'm not gonna copy and paste it and do the same thing.
right,
Uh,
right,
but a lot of people nowadays, they hear what's hot and they want to sound like what's hot.
uh-huh.
So at that moment, so they will drive a sound into the ground. Like if I was to come out with a new sound and people started to bite on it and relate to it,
Uh-huh.
I would have to turn around and come out with a whole nother sound because they bit it so hard and gravitated to it and tried to do it so much, to where authenticity is not a part of music anymore.
Yeah, yeah. Wow. Yeah, and that question that I wanted to ask, because I know there's a lot of changes, and people do things differently, but not originally, just as you said, and that makes a difference when you do it originally. You've been in, you are many. You have many hats, shall I say, that you wear. Uh, but what is the focus I'll get you to your questions in just a moment here. Um, what is your focus as an artist, and when it slows down? How do you keep going when it slows down, man?
How do I keep going when it slows down?
Yeah,
Peaches, my sister. Uh, yeah, my sister, man. When I want to take a break, when I want to say, when I want to give up on it, she be like, "All right, take a break. It's getting to you right now. Take a break, but we got work to do." And when I get to a point to where I'm like, man, this ain't what I like no more. I don't like where it's going. Okay, well, we gonna come up with a new plan to where you can take it to another level and do it your way.
yeah,
So you gotta have somebody like that around you to study, push you to,
yeah,
when you get tired of something, man, they see it and they behind you and say, hey, let's go, let's pick up that slack, let's work.
yeah, yeah.
You
Questions are being
and
asked.
you gotta
Uh,
have that.
yeah, gotta have that. Questions are being asked. Question Bandez says, "How long have you been singing?"
The cliche answer is my whole life, but I'm gonna go with my knowledge of it, and I'm gonna say I started when I was 15.
Okay, 15. That's pretty good.
So
Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah, that's been a while. Yeah,
27 years ago.
27 years. 27 years ago. Uh, yeah, yeah, great, great. You know, what is it? Let me say this is, what is it? Something that you want the people to know about you that they don't already know?
A lot of people don't know this about me. I'm really a chill guy, man. The
Hmm.
stage persona and the person at home is two different people. I'm I'm real chill, easy to get along with, very approachable. And I want people to understand that and know that.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. Uh, Questions been asked by Vandaz. Uh, do you write your own songs?
Yes, I do. I'm my own writer, and I write for other singers as well. I actually was before I got serious into singing myself. I wrote for a lot of people, a
Yeah,
lot of people.
yeah, yeah. A lot of people. Okay, okay. Uh, you've been in the music for quite some time. You, tell me something that you don't. Just tell me something that you don't like that needs to change. Throughout the music. Something that you don't like that needs to change.
Gatekeeping. When I say gatekeeping, a lot of people don't know what that means. They think that that's an invisible person that says who can and can't come into the music industry, which is correct. It's a lot of gatekeepers out there that says this is what we're playing, this is what we're following, we got the money to back it, and so this is what we're doing. Nothing comes
Mm,
out but this. And if you're lucky enough to get on this train, you'll be a part of that too. But we're gonna hold you back before you will ever get as big as who we are pushing now. So
uh-huh.
I wish that didn't exist. You know what I mean? I
Right,
wish it was
right.
back to the Motown days where, if you was talented, man, they'll find you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I got you, man. I got you. Uh, Now this might come as a kind of funny to you. Have you ever been in a show? Yeah, I'm saying, just throwing this out there. Have you ever been in a show and said to yourself, "Hey, I I'll be glad when this one is over."
Plenty, plenty, plenty. Look, anybody tell you anything different, they lying to you, brother. That's man, bro, plenty. Plenty times
Plenty,
I've stood
plenty
up there on
times.
that stage and looked out there in the crowd and looked around the back, and sound was terrible and participation was terrible because everybody was too pretty to stand up or get into, they were just sitting there listening, mute, listening. And then they'll clap at the end of it and you get off stage and be like, dang, I bombed. But everybody in the audience come to you and tell you how great your show was. Oh man, you did a good job, man. I enjoyed your show. Your show, man, you sang, you did this. Well, why wasn't you why wasn't you into it? What happened?
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
You made me want to get off the stage.
You got some. We're going to touch a little bit on your music. You got some new music. And let me ask you something, man, because I always wanted to ask you this. How do you go about creating your music, man? How do you come up? Where do you come up with this, with the thoughts and all that from, man? Where do you come up with? How do you come up?
I wish I had an answer. I wish I had an answer, man. I wish I had an answer. I'm telling you, man, God's plan. I mean, I really see it like a movie. It pops in my head like a movie, and I write it down.
Yeah,
it's just God's plan. I don't know what. I don't know. I wish I had a clever answer for you, but I don't.
Okay. Speaking of your music, we're going to listen to just. I want you to, let the people hear just a little bit of your music here. This song here, head to toe. I like that. Let's listen to it just for a short 20 seconds here.
You got it.
All right.
If you want me, baby, let me know. Tonight we can't just take it slow. See, we ain't gotta even rush the flow. I wanna love you down from head to toe. If you want me, baby, let me know. Tonight we can't just.
Okay, I don't want to play the whole song because we might get into a trance. But that was
I don't want no problems tonight.
That was a nice song. I like that. I listened to that, and you put the sound to it. You got the voice for it. Man, what made you write that song, head to toe?
The beat actually helped me out. Then I got a track from my homeboy Cal on the track. And when I heard it, I said, I know what I wanted to do with it. And the melody came, the hook came to me first. And after that, it was easy to write the verses. So, yeah.
Okay. Look, if somebody wanted to get you on the show, or bring you to a show, how would they go about doing? How would they get in contact with you if somebody wanted to get you on there, or bring you to a concert or something? How would they go about doing it?
They can message me at my messenger, Latrell Milkman Night, Facebook. They can call me 817-258-1132. They can email me latrellnight81 at gmail.com. Anyways.
Now look, y'all will discuss all the fees and all that shit, right? Y'all will discuss.
Yeah, we'll discuss that later. Yeah. Depending on where I'm going, that's the price. I will say that depending on where I'm going, prices may vary.
I like that. Hey, look, back, and I don't know where is the night lounge? Are you still doing that?
We bringing it back, but we're not doing it on Facebook. We're doing it, we broadcasting it live on our local access channel.
Okay, cool.
And we're doing it with a live audience, and we're doing it at this bar called the Coffee Shop.
Right. Okay.
So we bringing it back live. We're gonna have live guests.
That's good.
Yeah. So we doing it different. We doing it different.
That's great. Vandes asks, are you on all social platforms?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Spotify, YouTube, Apple, Amazon, Tidal,
You all over.
Geezer,
You all over.
Raspity,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna play another song. We're gonna play another one. I want to listen to this one. This is another one I'm getting ready to play.
Girl, stop your crying, 'cause I came to wipe your weeping eye. Every tear that fell from your face, my soul was purified.
All right. All right. That was good. Star. Tell me about that, brother.
Honestly, that's one of the very few that I didn't write.
Really?
One of my best friends penned that one, and his name is Anthony Stanton.
Right.
He penned that one, and
okay.
And he actually was a singer, and he stopped singing. And I told him, I said, that was a lovely song, man. When we sat down and talked about it, and he was like, you know what, if I'm not gonna sing no more, I'd rather you do it. So I went and got it produced and sung it myself.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's one of the rare times I didn't write one of my songs. Other than that, I write all my stuff.
Well, you write all your stuff. That's a nice song. I like that.
Yeah, it's a beautiful song. Yeah.
You got where can you be seen at? I know you got events coming up, perhaps this year. Where can you be seen at if somebody wanted to?
Well, I'm a part of the Juke Joint Soul Music Tour. With Lex Luger, he's over it. We going city to city, state to state. I'm actually going to be at Ground Zero, in Biloxi, which is Morgan Freeman's club, blues club. Biloxi, July the 7th. July the 6th, I'll be in New Rose, Louisiana with Miss Pat.
Mm-hmm.
August the 3rd, I'm going to be in Aliceville, Alabama with Miss Pressure. August the 17th, I'm throwing my birthday party down in Hattiesburg.
August the 17th is your birthday, huh?
The 16th is my birthday, but I'm throwing my birthday party on the 17th.
Hey, I gotta get you back on just for about maybe 10 or 15 minutes for your birthday party. Birthday
we can
week.
do that, no problem.
We'll get you on, man. We gotta throw down that day.
Yeah, we can get you, no problem, man. I can, live from the event, Doc. I stop by and holler at the D Hall People Show.
I know that's right. I love to do that with you. You also, man, you got to tell me you're into. Did you say something about stage plays that you had, or a play, or something like that?
Well, yeah, I wrote one. I actually wrote one. I've been in plenty, but I actually wrote one that I've been trying to get off the ground. And I say by next year, man, we'll have it. By the beginning of next year, we'll have everything in place. It's called For My Brothers, and man, it's an amazing, powerful play. Also, I'm in a web series, TV series called Dogs. Devoted, obedient, godly servants.
Okay, man, you in a lot of stuff, man. Jay, I want to shout out my man Jay.
Jay York.
Good to have him always. In what he does here on the program. Wow, man,
amazing artwork, by the way, man. I need to holler at him about some of that.
Yeah. Just hit him up, man. He'll talk to you. I'm surprised he ain't called in here yet, but nevertheless, yeah. you gone. When do you think you ever come up to the Carolinas? And I'm saying South Carolina, North Carolina, Virginia. You ever think?
Well, we was working on North Carolina. My sister lives in Charlotte, so we was working on that.
Really? Oh.
We had been working on that for a while. My sister lives in Charlotte, and Virginia is like second home to me. So I go up there a lot. I actually go up there a lot. So yeah.
Yeah, great. That'd be great, man. Yeah, because I remember you had some dealings with Teddy Riley. Is that correct?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. Question is, uh, who would you who would you like to work with that you haven't worked with? Who would you?
That's a loaded question because I think big when somebody say that. I think like ideally I would love to work with Babyface. You know what I mean? So I think
Yeah,
big.
yeah. You think big? Yeah, you think like me? You like? Yeah, yeah. I know that's right, brother. Well, that's a good question. Good question, no doubt about it. But yeah, man. I know it's a little bit hard for you here. And we're gonna shut the show down here just a minute. But you got any questions that you'd like to ask me?
Yeah. I was about to ask you what was the what's your thoughts about Tank, man? You think he dodging? You know, we got to talk fight when me and you talk. We got to talk boxing.
We got to do it. We got to do it.
Yeah. So what you think Tank doing, man? You think he hiding and ducking, or you think he gonna take on all challenges?
I think he'll take on all challengers. He's getting ready to hold on, we got a call coming in. Let's hold on. Hold on just a minute. What's up, my guy?
Yo, what's good? What's good?
Man, I hear you so good. What's up, bro?
Man, what's Milkman? Milkman. What's up, Latrell?
What's up with it, bro? Hey, man, I need to get some of them graphics.
Hey, you can get it, brother. You can get it.
Well, we gonna talk after the show.
Get it.
We
You know you
definitely
can
gonna have to
get it.
talk after the show, then.
Man, I've been trying to get a track out of you, man, for about 4 years.
Well, that wasn't. Hold on, that ain't hard to do. You know, I'm in the middle of recording my new album. That ain't hard to do. You might need to get it now because, like I said, I'm in the middle of recording a new album. I want to have my album done before September, but yeah, I'm in the middle of it. You now is the time.
Okay. Yeah, I got something coming out with this guy named Kid, man. Little R&B joint I'm gonna be doing with him. I don't know if you know it, you heard of him or not, but yeah, this guy named Kid, and I got another song that I'm working on, man. It's hot, man. I know it's gonna be hot. It's a love theme and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? I want to do a video for that. You know, I got the riding video coming out. I'm still in the production of that. I
Okay.
got a few scenes on that, but I want to do, have my little finishing touches on that and everything. Yeah, I've been working on some music, man, a little bit, and doing my animations and all this kind of stuff, man. Just trying to make it work, and making the D Hall People Show shine light bright.
Well, man, you know
You
you're
know
doing
what
an
I mean?
excellent job with that. I know that, and the tracks that I hear, you know, they real crisp. I like them. Even your samples are
Yeah.
crisp. I love all the stuff that I hear from you. I haven't heard none of your actual work though. You got to send me something.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm on a site called Reverb Nation.
I used to love that
ReverbNation.com.
site, man. I
Matter of
used to
fact,
love that site.
yeah, I'm on that, man. Yeah, I'm
Back in
on
my
that. They
rapper
got,
days, I used to
hey,
be
you need
on
to
there
check that out.
when I went under the name Reality Jones. I got so much music on Reverb Nation.
Oh yeah. I got quite a few tracks on it,
Yeah, I
man.
got
I've
some
been on
lost
it for
music on
years.
Reverb Nation.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Damn, I missed that daggone wait station. Maybe they
You
won't
might
come
need to
after
catch the next one.
me. But
He right.
I don't see nobody over there. I don't see them laws over there though. They all right though. But yeah, man, I got a lot of music on Reverb Nation, man. Few collaborations and stuff like that, man. I got some stuff that I did back, with my cousin. before he passed and everything, man. That's where I started my music. Me and my cousin, Lynn Williams. And I got a cousin too. That's the A&R that worked with DR Period and all them. I don't know if I don't know if you ever heard of Rock Boy G. But
Rock Boy G. That sounds so
I've been in it
familiar.
for a while. Yeah, Rock Boy G. Yeah, DR Period and all them. They call him Fly Tie. That's my cousin.
Oh, Fly
We
Tie.
call him
Yeah,
G.
yeah. Now I actually know that cat.
Yeah.
The trails know everybody.
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell
that's
you
my
something.
people
Yeah,
there.
I've
Yep.
been around the block, man, a few times, man. So
This
yeah, I know a
dude
lot of cats.
everybody. This dude know everybody. I call him up. Hey, you know this dude named Tony Baloney? Yeah, I know that dude.
and I'm gonna get his information for him and everything. Be like, "How you been trying to catch up with him? Hold on, let me."
I sent him. I sent him somebody. I said, "You know this dude? Yeah, I know this dude, man. I know this dude."
As a child that he know the Flintstones, he'll say, yeah, I know the Flintstones, meet the Flintstones.
I used to ride to work with Barney. I know him. Yeah.
He knows a lot of people.
I do know a lot of folks though, for real. Yeah,
he really do, man. He really do. But yeah,
yeah, man.
But yeah, it's been a great show. It's been awesome tonight. Always good to have you on Latrell. It's been, as you said, April's 2023 since the last time we spoke, and you I see you progressing in everything that you're doing, you're doing music, and I listen to your music, and I love it. Always love your music, always, and you've been one of my doable and favorite guests to come on my program. Here on the D Hall People Show in conjunction with my man Jay York there. So, hey man.
Yeah. And I want to say, can I say this right quick before Don kick me off? And I know he'll kick me off in a few minutes. But let me say this, Latrell, man. I love that ad lib you did with that track that you sent. You know what I'm saying, that I did on the promo. Man, you need to do a few of them like that with that intro. With that soft voice you had in the beginning.
Oh,
hot, man. I gotta give it to you, man. I'm gonna take my hat off to you on that joint, man, boy. That was nice. That was nice. You need to do a few of them like that, man. Just a word of thought,
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
No doubt. All right, man.
Yeah.
Before we get out of here, Jay, any more questions from you?
No, just thank Latrell, man, for coming on once again, man. Hey, man, we got your back. If you need me for anything, man, don't hesitate to call me, man. Don't be no stranger. You know what I mean? We can collab on, whatever,
Jay, I'm gonna hold you to that because, like I said, I have an album that I want to be done by September, so I'm gonna hold you to that. Don't be surprised when you look in your inbox and, hey, remember that favor? I'm calling it in. Oh, all right.
I'm a man of my word, brother.
B, you better let him know. You're gonna look in his inbox and see me. Don't act like you don't know me or remember you said that now.
Hey, Don will tell you, man, I help anybody, man, that, I help anybody that I can't help. Don will tell you that,
He's a good guy.
Hey, man, we can all shine. We can all eat, man. You know what I'm saying? We can all get it. You know what I mean? If I can boost you up and help you to shine, man, that's what I do. You know what I'm saying? I help anybody shine. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. That's my talent.
All right. There you have it. Straight from the producer, the manager, Jay York. We thank you, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Have a good show.
All right. All right, later.
All right.
All right, York.
Yeah, he's out. Latrell, here we go. Last question of the night. It's one of my favorite questions. What does the D Hall People Show and the Jay York Productions mean to you?
Family. That's the best answer I can give, man. Family. Y'all guys have become family, man. I talk to y'all when I get up here, man. It's like I'm not even being interviewed anymore. You know, I'm really just up here
just conversating,
chatting with my homeboys, you know what I'm saying? And speaking
yeah.
and you know, speaking about what we've been doing since the last time.
Right.
And
I'm glad you said that, because that's how I want to make my show feel. Like, hey, you know, we're conversating, there's questions in there, but we're talking just like we've just been knowing each other for years and years and years. And that's how I'd like to present my show to everybody. Like I say, man, I really appreciate you. You've been coming on my program for the last 4 to 5 years, and I appreciate you. And if anything that we can do for you here at the D Hall People Show, and me and Jay, you know what you can do, man. You hit us up anytime, my brother.
Man, give me a ticket to some of them fights, man. You know, I'm an avid fight fan, man. Hook me up. when I'm in the area, man, I'm gonna call you and I'm gonna say, man, who fighting tonight and where?
You got it, brother. We'll let you know, because we be going. Matter of fact, we got to go to one here in about 2 weeks in Milkman at Fayetteville, North Carolina. We'll be there at the fights. But yeah, definitely. And look, Tank, he's got a big fight coming up. Supposedly with Lomachenko. He's not ducking anybody. I hope he do what he's supposed to do and win. Yeah,
I think he's good as advertised. I really do.
Yeah, he is. He's dynamite.
I think he's good as advertised. I'm not a you know, I'm sad because I grew up on heavyweight fights.
Right.
And the heavyweight fights are nowhere near what they used to be.
Exactly. You're right.
You know, so that sags me. So yeah. I go to the lower weight guys now and look for a good fight, and that's where it's always at nowadays.
Yep. You're pretty much right on that, my friend. Wow.
Huh?
You're pretty much right on that. You're definitely.
Yeah, but you know, I grew up on the heavyweight fights. You know, I grew up, you know, still to me to this day, and I've seen a lot of fights. I put it up against anybody. I tell anybody, man, still the greatest fight ever was Hearns and Hagler.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's still the greatest fight ever.
Yeah, to me. Yeah, exactly. I agree. Well, look, man. Look, we're gonna let you go. I appreciate you coming on. And you know, you're welcome to come on anytime. We get you on. We'd love to have you back on soon as we can. Thank you so much, Latrell, for coming on the show tonight. I don't want to hold you up. I gotta give me something to eat.
Man, I had a good time, man, bro. I thank you, man. These was 30 minutes well spent. So I thank you.
Always. We'll catch you next time, man. Thank you so much.
All right, brother.
All right, man. Great show tonight. There we go. My man, Latrell Knight, Milkman. Truly a great guy at what he does in his music. We always enjoy having him on. All right, we'll see you Sunday. We got Rio in UK. Got my man Ryan Rose coming on. And Ryan. Oh, he's dynamite. You dig what I'm saying? He's got the new game coming out in October. He's a part of that game. Undisputed coming out October the 11th. He was in that game. So, but anyway, we get ready to get out of here. I thank y'all so much. Hope to see y'all Sunday. Look, y'all take care. We'll see you again.
Coming out of studio today.
In beautiful Raleigh, North Carolina.
He stands next to his world-famous producer, Jay York.
He is the top talk show host on the internet today.
Here is D. Hall. Initiate a Jay York production. Jay York production.